Don't feel sorry for or fear for your kids because the world they're growing up in is not what it used to be. God created them and called them for the exact moment in time that they're in.
Wow, what a week it's been. And I'm sure we've all had so many different types of emotions this week. What Raph was just reading was a post that we came across when we were feeling really down, or I was feeling really down. How were you feeling?
Yeah, I felt like it was crazy times. So,
yeah,
I was feeling discouraged.
Yeah, we were feeling real discouraged, and we came across that post. And you'll get to hear the rest, all of it, at the end of this video.
And it's not only just for parents, but it's for everybody. So stick around. It's a great post that you need to hear.
You were probably feeling so many different emotions this week, like feeling overwhelmed, feeling enraged, feeling distracted, feeling discouraged.
We just want you to know it's okay to feel that way, especially if you're a Christian. In Luke 19:41, Jesus even wept over Jerusalem.
But channel that emotion, channel that energy in the right way. Stand up, protest, vote.
But don't get distracted. Don't let that scale tip. Don't get out of balance. Focus that energy in the right way. Mark 4:19 says, "And the cares of this world and deceitfulness of riches and the desires of other things entering in choke the word, and it becomes unfruitful."
Your main mission or cause is to spread the gospel, help those in need, love your enemies, stand up, and be the light.
We need to be bold and be courageous because we've already won as Christians.
John 16:33 says, "These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world."
I really like that verse because it reminds me that God has already overcome. He's already won. And that just gives me so much comfort in knowing that we're victors already. We want to get back to that post in the beginning because it inspired us, it motivated us, and I think you'll really love it.
And we want you to know that this post is not just for our children, it's for you right now in this very moment. Rise up.
Be the light. Don't feel sorry for or fear for your kids because the world they're growing up in is not what it used to be. God created them and called them for the exact moment in time that they're in. Their life wasn't a coincidence or an accident. Raise them up to know the power they walk in as children of God. Train them up in the authority of His Word. Teach them to walk in faith, knowing God is in control. Empower them to know they can change the world. Don't teach them to be fearful and disheartened by the state of the world, but hopeful that they can do something about it. Every person in all of history has been placed in the time they were in because of God's sovereign plan. He knew Daniel could handle the lion's den. He knew David could handle Goliath. He knew Esther could handle Haman. He knew Peter could handle persecution. He knows that your child can handle whatever challenge they face in their life. He created them specifically for it. Don't be scared for your children, but be honored that God has chose you to be a parent of this generation that is facing the biggest challenges of their lifetime. Rise up to the challenge. Raise Daniels, Davids, Esthers, and Peters. God isn't scratching his head wondering what he's going to do with this mess of a world. He has an army he's raising up to drive back the darkness and make him known all over the earth. Don't let your fear steal the greatness God placed on them. I know it's hard to imagine them as anything besides our sweet little babies, and we just want to protect them from anything that could ever harm them. But they were born for such a time as this.